Hey, good morning, everyone, and happy President's Day. It's Mary Fane Brandt with a LinkedIn Bakery serving up bite sized tips so you don't get overwhelmed. And today I want to talk to you about the ever important second follow up, right? Not just the regular follow up. But before we get started on talking about following up and how important it is to your business, I want to let you know that this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I have Sarah Clark Williams, a business coach, on my Facebook Live show, Bite Sized Tips for Busy Entrepreneurs. And she is going to be dropping some knowledge bombs and nuggets on how we can achieve our goals in 2019. It's one thing to write your goals down, but what steps do you need to take to actually achieve those goals? So I hope that you can join me this Wednesday. And if you can't, you know what? Catch the replay. And if you have any questions for her, go ahead and drop that over in the event at Mary Fane Brandt Coaching and Consulting. You can find all of my Facebook Live events, both upcoming and past ones over there. So please watch them, comment. We'll go back in and answer any questions. So it's President's Day. So normally I do Monday Motivation at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but we slept in a little bit today. So I hope that you can forgive me. Here's to our coffee chats. Hazelnut today. Hazelnut with some almond milk. So every Monday I'm here usually at 7 a.m. except on holiday Mondays. You know, it's going to be later or just a posted tip. I'm going to bring you a motivation tip for the week to help you through your business struggles. And these tips are always delivered in 7 minutes or less. So let's get to it, folks. The second follow-up. Have you ever heard that term? I recently heard it, and it made me think about following up with a potential client. So how many times have you actually inquired about a product or a service and maybe even got a quote, and then you just kind of forgot about it? Life happens, you got busy, you were like, maybe not. You were kind of on the fence. And so you didn't reach back out and you didn't hear back from the service provider or the company, whoever it was. Well, what happens when a client doesn't reply to one of your proposals or estimates? What do? Do you freak out? Do you think, well, there goes that potential client? What if you reached out one more time? Nothing salesy, just a heartful, email asking, hey, did you get the proposal? And do you have any other questions? Is the timing right? So I want to tell you that February 11th, I sent a proposal. I had this wonderful consultation with this woman in Arizona, and I thought, man, I really want to work with her. And this was going to be a 6-month coaching program. 6-month coaching program, and we really hit it off. We had things in common, organizational leadership. It just, we just really hit it off. We talked for probably 35-40 minutes. Consultations usually 20 to 30, but we were just in the groove, just talking. And she's like, yeah, send me a proposal. I think my coaching programs are usually 3 months. She's like, I think this is going to be longer than 3 months. I was like, yeah, I think so too. And maybe I said that to her first and she agreed. But anyways, it was a great consultation call. I sent her the proposal, right? The estimate, what we would go over, the areas we would work on, what that looks like, how many phone calls, and then crickets. Literally nothing. And I was like, wow, I thought we had a really good connection. I felt, when you have that call with a client, you're just like, yes, I want to work with this person. I can help them. We're such a good fit, So what do? It's called the second follow-up, and it's not salesy. It's just simply following up, because I did that with this woman on this Friday, and on Saturday I did that. And Saturday night, I got an email back from her saying, hey, I wonder what happened. She's like, I didn't hear from you. And she's like, I just sent her an email. I didn't resend the invoice or the proposal. I just did a nice, simple follow-up email. Hey, so-and-so, just wanted to reach out to you, see how everything was going. I sent you the estimate on this date, 2/11, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to know if you had any questions. Is the timing right? I really thought we hit it off, blah, blah, blah. Not like, hey, when do you want to sign up? Not like, hey, how come you didn't reply? Just a simple, heartfelt follow up. She emailed me back that night, and like I said, she was like, Mary, hey, I wondered what happened. I didn't hear from you. I didn't never got the estimate. Could you please resend? And so I did. Has she signed up yet? No. But you know what? That second follow up is important. I hope that she does sign up because it's someone I really want to work with. But more importantly, it taught me a lesson that following up doesn't have to be salesy, doesn't have to be icky, right? It's just following up. So don't overthink it, folks. If there's someone you need to follow up with for a potential client, a collaboration, a meeting, send that email today or text if that's how they like to follow up on. You've got to know how your clients like to communicate so that they will respond to you. Now, for my proposals and all that, it's always email because I need to track it. I need to be able to find it quickly. Once I'm working with a client, a lot of times it moves to text because it's just easier and faster to set up appointments and like, hey, I have a question. So anyways, today, it's called the second follow-up and why it's critical. So I want you to go out there, and if you have a first follow-up you need to do, let's start there. But maybe there is a second follow-up that you need to take action on today so you can secure that client. I hope this 7-minute motivation was helpful. It is exactly 8:07. Woohoo! And if you find this helpful and beneficial and full of value, would you do me a favor and would you share this out to your network? Let's spread the knowledge. Let's spread the experience. Let's just enlighten other people. So please hit share and share that out to your network. Share it on Instagram or Twitter or LinkedIn, whatever your platform is, where your network is. Let's be supportive, encouraging, and go get them and do that second follow-up today. Now, I hope you join me on Wednesday at 7 p.m. for my business coach, Sarah Clark Williams. This is Mary Fane Brandt with a LinkedIn Bakery, serving up bite-sized tips so you don't get overwhelmed. Have a great day.